Hey guys, I know I just posted that picture. Just wanting to show how I felt about today's Bible study. Just to recap. It was Habakkuk 1, 2 to 3, and then 2 to 4. If I said his name wrong, I'm sorry. Just saying. Psalm 95, 1 to 2, 6 to 7, 8 to 9. 2 Timothy 1, 6 to 8, 13 to 14. And then the gospel was Luke 17, 5 to 10. Just put that over here. So I just got done all my journaling and Bible study. Got the lights off, candles on. So the first reading was the one that I think hit the most, because it asked a very important question. And it actually said in the reading, "How much longer shall I wait for you, O Lord?" And it actually, the one who was writing in the reading was challenging God a lot like we do, like I have. And yes, I can admit that. Because it's not easy sometimes to trust in God. And that's because there is so much bad that's happened. And yeah, we're waiting. But God in that reading also made it very clear. He made it clear. He said, the righteous, they go by faith. He also said, if it seems slow, wait for it. It will come. I've learned that God doesn't move when we want him to. That's not how it works, because we're not on our time. We're not on anyone else's time. We're on God's time. And he only moves when the time is right. You know, the way I see it is that if he moved when we wanted him to, and he did it every time we wanted him to, I think a lot of us, maybe even myself included, would become spoiled. Because he moves when we want him to. And I think some of us may even forget that he's God. You know, he is the one that gave us life, that created all of this, all things. And I think he does these things beyond our understanding. He moves when he feels it's the right time to move. Because we have to trust him. I think he does it so that when he does show us, you know, his glory and honor, when he does fulfill something for us, no matter how little or big, it's to show us he is here. He's among us. And he's listening. But he's not going to move because we snap our fingers, or because we cry out and beg for him. That's just, he only moves when the time is right. And then it also begs the question, why do we follow him? Do we follow him because he does things for us? Do we follow him because he fulfills our promises? because he answers our prayers, or do we follow him because we love him? Because we cherish the life that we've been given by his grace and love. And he knows us all by name, every one of us. And he has given us a job. He hasn't told us at the beginning what that job is. We're supposed to find out for ourselves. And when we do, we have to stick to it. If we stray from God, we will not live a good life. God made me into the man I am. He made me, period. But in every way, he has made me into the man I am today. He put me in this family. He gave me my parents, my siblings, my friends, my teachers. It was by his grace that I was able to get all these things. Didn't mean I didn't live an easy life. God knows I don't have to go through it with you guys. You know, even the last 24 hours, got frustrated. Because it happens. It happens with me. I got frustrated because, I'm here. I don't have a full-time job yet. I feel like I don't have a path, and I want one. Or at least that's how I felt before. And I felt a lot of things. In fact, even in my mind, I said, and maybe this is just my arrogance, but in my mind, I pictured myself taking my sword and putting it in God's hands and saying, here, if you need it, it's right there. Just let me know. You can have my sword. And then I walked away. And a part of me felt really bad because it was like, he was like, I need you. It's just you gotta have faith. And what ended up happening was I was asked, in my heart, why do I believe in God? Why do I do what I do? Why do I walk the path? And, a selfish part of me was saying, I want recognition for everything I have done. I have been so, loyal and honest. And I have tried to walk the straight and narrow so much. Even when I strayed from him, I've always tried to be a good person and to do what's right. And it was almost as if sometimes things creep into your mind and things creep into my mind. And it's almost as if he said, okay, well, how about this then? Let's say people discover you all of a sudden and they start praising you and they start giving you the glory and honor and they start building monuments in your honor, saying Aaron's the one who did these great things. Then what? And when it was put like that, I was like, no, I don't want that. Not truly. All I want is to do the right thing. That's not why I do it. And if they do build monuments to me, I don't want that either. Because in my heart that says I'm being put next to God, I can't do that. I'm not next to God. I am his warrior. I am his sword. If he needs me, I'm here. That means he's above me, way above me. I'm not worthy to stand next to him by any stretch or means. I can't even fully commit to him. And maybe you know what that means. But when I thought of it all in that context, I realized this is why you have to walk by faith and love. This is why he's above everything. He created me. By his grace, I have all my blessings, and this life I live. It's only by his grace that I was able to get everything I ever wanted. And to go even further, he died for us, for me, in the worst possible way so that my sins, that sin of challenging him, can be forgiven. And that if we believe in him and live a good life and do his will, we will be rewarded for that. We will be rewarded with the kingdom of heaven that he is building for us right now. It's a hard lesson, but it's a good one. And I believe. I don't know if any of you knew this, but I had my hand on my Bible the whole time. This is real. Love you guys.